Hi, my name is Lily. I am a middle school student, and I work hard during the week. Let me tell you about my weekday routine. On weekdays, I always wake up at 6:30 a.m. My alarm clock rings loudly, and I usually hit the snooze button once before getting up. I quickly brush my teeth, wash my face, and change into my school uniform. Then, I go to the kitchen to have breakfast. My mom often makes toast and scrambled eggs, but I sometimes just have cereal if I'm in a hurry. At 7:15 a.m., I grab my school bag and usually walk to school with my best friend, Sophia. The walk is sometimes quiet, but we often chat about our favorite TV shows. We always arrive at school by 7:45 a.m., just in time for the first bell. At school, my classes start at 8 a.m. My favorite subject is English because I always enjoy writing stories. I sometimes find math a bit difficult, but I try my best. During lunch break, I usually eat with my friends in the cafeteria. We often share snacks and talk about our day. After school, I sometimes stay for extra activities. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I always go to the school library to read or do homework. On Fridays, I often have choir practice because I love singing. At 4 p.m., I go home and usually have a small snack. Then, I always do my homework before watching TV or playing with my cat, Whiskers. I never leave my homework for the last minute. In the evening, my family and I sometimes go for a walk after dinner. If we stay home, we usually play a board game or watch a movie together. At 9:30 p.m., I always get ready for bed. I brush my teeth, change into my pajamas, and read a book for a few minutes before turning off the lights. That's my weekday routine. What do you do during the week? Now, let's review the vocabulary from the story.
Snooze button. I usually press the snooze button before waking up. Cafeteria. We always eat in the cafeteria at noon. Choir. I often have choir practice on Fridays. Board game. My family sometimes plays board games in the evening.
Now, let's have a look at this grammar point.
Adverbs of frequency tell us how often we do things or how often things happen. Never, rarely, seldom, sometimes, often, usually, always.
Thanks for watching my story, friends. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's learn together and make English short and simple.